Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm in framing myself. Yeah, in framing myself instead of howdy. I'm in framing inroads on everything. Alright, Birdink. Lots of friends online. Probably some of the ones from Splatoon last night. Engines, Pronia software. All those extra things that be going on. Oh yeah. Now, I could probably go for a little bit of extra darkness, because obviously highest gamma doesn't really allow me to see monsters too much better anyway, so I'll probably go for right there, just a tinge darker. Just to balance things out on petit peu. Darker. Just to balance things out and get started into the game. With the audio checking. There's no bing, bing sounds, but you get over here. Well, here's where I put on the hat. Yeah, on it. I donned it and on it. Instead of offing it. While things get ready to load. That's gonna be. Ooh, that ain't right. Let's do it. Open the gates and seize the day. Don't be afraid and don't delay. Or I can do. Anyway, yeah, we are just about done with the loading that be going on. With the stuffing it all up. Doodly doo. Here we go. It stays foggy and blank like that for a second. So we spawn down here. Ooh, kind of get some hunter vibes. But no matter what monster it is, I'm gonna go for a little bit of stuff anyway, just to get more and more stuff going here onto the Switch version. Let's switch all this stuff around. Alright, how my notes get 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 14, 16, 19. Okay. Container manifest. It looks like it flooped and exploded, even though it doesn't look like that yet, because it's later on. So maybe I'm gonna have to do some different buttons. I kind of changed my stuff around sensitivity, just like it doesn't even need to be so high, so maybe I can even change it down another little tingy controlling ism, maybe like the halfway point. See how that works. A little better. This depends on how it's going to balance out to be. Now I do want to bump that up to 100 there. Maybe even 23.9, maybe possibly. Just to hear how it goes. 23.9, maybe possibly. Jumping, to hear how it goes. Starting with that. Maybe possibly. Jumping, to hear how it goes. Starting with that. Quiet. Quiet on set. On the Monstrum set. Always keep this at the ready. Kazumi. What? Are we on deck 2? No. But here's a way to get dropping. I'll go ahead and drop you. And then you. You're on deck 3. Because pretty much always deck 3, 5, or 6 where you spawn. Very rarely 6, but usually 3 or 5. But it can't really be anything else unless there's stuff I don't know. See, there's the little work thing that's missing from there. Any notage? Of course there's notage. Not that I needed to ask, because I was seeing it before I was even fully getting into the asking of it. Script to myself. No monsters spawning yet, even though they could very well be. Right, there's that, and then we didn't spawn over here. Or did we? Nope. No spawning, and yes to fire extinguishing, and yes to chain spoolage. Foliage, spoolage. Such a fool for you. Alright. Monster will it be? Another TTV viewer. You bought you. Make that prediction. What if it, like, files in when it does that? It's like, oh, I'm going to follow and actually do some sort of automated message in chat. Or a real boy message. We could definitely get a lot of stuff done in the submarine with all the stuff we got going on. Strange, isn't it? And even engine room, or any other room I would like to open. Glow sticky. We always like glow sticky, but we'll just go ahead and toss like that. Even though we can go ahead and toss it onto the stair piece. Starbit. Just trying to listen a little carefully. Nope, that's not quite right. What this is, haha. Rooms over here. Of course there'd be rooms. A singular room that is not needed. Because it's a thing we've already picked up. Haven't even been to other floors yet. Yeah, it's like I can make the game ever so slightly quieter or louder. Let's see. I mean, the ambience can be a little quiet, so yeah. Also, the ambulance, because I'm gonna need one soon once I get canarstered by a monster. We always like getting canarstered by monsters as I come up with words. The red tint of stuff. I was like, wait, is it the brute? Nah. That looks kind of different and new the way it's sticking around, but it ain't really much of anything. Open bottom to top. Ooh, it is the hunter. I hear the squickle squackles. Very nice. Finally getting to see it in the Switch version, because I did play a little bit on my own yesterday without streaming. Didn't even mention it, or unless I did, because I was playing it undocked. So, oh yeah, I can do that now, even though I could play on a laptop, but I mean, the Switch version is optimized to be playable for Switch, of course. Ugh. And it's always apprehensive looking out in the darkness, even though we know we're against the hunter. So we know the constraints to which we deal with hunter. Unless its physics get changed, that'd be the utmost insanity. No rooms over here. Oh, I thought I heard a floppage, but nope, no floppage yet. Alright, let's go ahead and toss a couple things into the place. Oh yeah, I could have all these noisemakers, but I want to actually get like a, you know, a chain spool. Not a chain spool. A egg timer. An egg timer if you want to get your articles proper. Nice and likely to be great. Floop that in and crank that up if I can position myself. Excuse me. Can't use the ZR for that. It's like the light doesn't even change that much. Alright, let's see if it'll happen. Let's go fume, and it didn't trigger the death unless I landed before I clicked the button. You guys hearing a lot of stuff meshing together. I could always trigger it to initiate stuff, but you never know. Just kind of listening carefully now. Let's get her going. Wow. That was a door that happened. Wow. Right, yeah. That's one of the louder things, and it wasn't too loud anyway. Oh, now we'd be spawning. Rawr. Come on, give me room. Yeah. I'm not even going to close the door because it's still a layer of protection. Even though it did that anyway. Fine. I'm just trying to turn off the light. If it was the PC version, the light would have went off properly. There we go. Now I can see the forehead. This guy's got to have a colorful forehead. Or even this gal. Keep it going. Now the music's kicking in. But it's not the searching. I could maybe with that. Roar. Meow. Meow. Moron. Moron. Test hello. Oh. That was one way of doing it. Here. Let me do something a little better on that. Alerts browser, monitor only, mute output. Yeah. Making sure all that was nice. Nice and going. But at least we know words. Alright, we're gonna... Oop. Be opening the one to the side. Not gonna bother opening this one. Because, like, you don't even need to really close it, because if he opens it, he's gonna find you anyway. Initiate a little escape chance. Is that my voice making weird noises? A what sound? Surely it's not my dog. Look, scratch scratch on my door. I need to go outside. She's been a little piddly Peabody recently. Yucko. But yeah, I've also been drinking a lot of water. It's like, pee, drink. That's what she do. Even though she always wants to eat. Do we have the brute along with us as well? Didn't even see the hunter. I mean, maybe briefly. In a little window of it going out of our way. Nothing strange. See, you're supposed to be able to complete all the way around through, like, right there. Gosh. Get this going. Boink, boink, boink. Boinkity, boinkity, boinkity. Hello, boinkity. Kablamo. Banano slammo. We always like banano slammos, don't we? And kaboom. So many things to read. It's not really gonna hop out right now. 6 specimens. What? 6 monsters. Nope. This is him. Number 2. Face-to-face time without interference. Pause and read on YouTube, and if you're watching on YouTube, speed it up. Hardy. If you want to watch it faster, this could be a 2-hour stream depending on what I do. Or maybe I could get startled. It's like, oh boy, I'm gonna quit streaming this and go to something else. Now, oh, I was about to press the ZR button. I was like, no, don't want to do that. Let's get some rearrangement going on. Gas for the helicopter. If we want to do all escape run stuff. But we could always try. What the heck? Sticking up tools. That's interesting. I guess it is a little something different for Switch. Okay. Maybe it's like a replacement for complete things. Like there's supposed to be a big old lathe or whatever you call it there. I'll just call it a workbench. Workbench. Bench. Benchio. Polinsky. Ooh, we got egg sacks. Gotta get running. Go. It's not gonna trigger over here, is it? Surprisingly not. Is that something in the corner of my eye? It would be a glow stick. Vice grip. That's a weird Pokemon move. There's better normal type things, but you know. Or maybe it, since it's like a typical pincer move, like the actual Pokemon Pinsir, until all the Pokemon can learn it themselves. It could be like modified to be more powerful than 55 or whatever the damage output is. Something 5, 50, 65, maybe different across the generations. Uh-oh, the ice have moved. Or have they? I don't know. I could like trigger the monster, but don't know. The music's already going. Not the chase music, but here, I could like do something like this. Trigger over there. Indeed you do. Hide. I'm even gonna do this, except I feel safer for doing this. I can let you view me. Here we go. See if she opens the door. The huntress. Doody doody. Booty booty. Big booty Judy. Doo 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 doo. My cousin put a thing on Facebook of him like jamming to the music. I like reframe the camera. Like I'm gonna be sitting right over here, so I might wanna shift it like that. No. Or I can slightly tilt my monitor. Yeah, that'll work a little bit. Huntress might not be coming around, I guess. So I can pick up back my glow stick. Pick it back up. Why do you seem so incomplete, even when I'm not against the fiend? Things be different. Let's do an audio check, because I don't think she's hunting around. Things be... Yeah. Of course, whenever I'm talking, it picks up the wow noise of the humming fan. The fan to humming. The dead are coming. You're not gonna respawn out there, are you? Where'd my glow stick go? Did I get... Oh, there we go. I thought I got messed up into the mess. Yeah. Word to the wise. Must have been where it spawned before. The bubble's just gonna stick around still. Over there. I mean, if they are, it might mean she's gonna spawn from there if I try to go around through it. But I'm gonna go this way anyway. Okay, they disappeared. So things might be shifting around a bit. Round a bit. Take a split through your live stream speed runs. Did I already go through here? I don't know. Cover that. No rooms aside from actual Port de Cargo. Okay, yeah, we have been over here. But hey, there's a glow stick to pick back up to get your quota refulfilled. I was about to say there's a room or so with some glow stickery. E. E? No E? I mean, she didn't spawn, so go. Okay, yeah, she wasn't there. Depending on what you want to call her to be. Now watch there be a lot of things over here. And there's still the glow stick I can drop way over yonder. But do I want to risk it? I don't think so. No real need. I could even, like, play the radio here, but she could, like, spawn over there. Don't know. Okay, I'll do that. In case of hiding being needed. Haven't really been hiding a lot in the Switch version. I mean, not that I've played a whole bunch. Ugh. Dark highways, even with slightly higher brightness. But hey, you gotta tone down stuff respectively. Here's some squiggling around, but not walking squiggling around. Not yet, at least. We're gonna new him around. Zump. We're zumping and jumping. Hop. Always instinctively hopping over the little humps on the ground. My humps. My lovely hunter lumps. Careful. Alright. Just strategically comb around here. Pick this up. Just for extra stuff. Haven't even used the spray yet. I don't want to instinctively bump the button to do so. Alright. A little bit of safety could be needed. So here we go. Have I been into a bathroom? A bathroom? The switch run? Maybe. Like the first time as a brute, but I died quickly enough. I'm like swiveling around. I was like, meow, meow, make a sine wave or something. Open her up. Fill her up, please. Uh-oh. There we go. Couple bubbles. Run. No! No, don't open the door! No! I was trying to get to hiding mode. Go. Did you even break the room open? Can't even look out that far. Oh. A little crunchy clinchy there. Now things are being noisy. Crunchy clinchy there. Yeah. Now she be in here. But you ain't gonna find me. Yeah. Just no noise to be made, you know. Top of the evening to nighttime, you lads. GLaDOS. Alright, getting better and better at the little pattern of stuff. Not that I've really messed up recently. But now that I mentioned I could. But I can always reclaim my streams, even if I don't do so. So, oh yeah, I'm not recording, gotta hit the record button. She exited room? Okay. Just gotta listen for that stuff to go away. It's like, where do I want to go? Do I want to go back to where I saw some chastening happening, but I don't feel like it? Because I don't actually want to kill the nice guy. I just be like, excuse me, do you have directions to Hong Kong? Didn't mean to sound a little racisto about that. Didn't intend for that. Free Hong Kong, but not with super extreme movements. Extreme enough with great people power, but no extra dirty deeds to do dirt cheap about it. Alright, guess she opened that door that I'm right here looking at. And over there too. Stay away from the spawning. Alright. Now let's keep going. I guess we'll come around here, then we go back through the middle. Couldn't break this down. It was like a syringe or SCJ injector in Alien Isolation. Those instincts are kicking in. It's alien instinct. Desolation. Schmation. Abduction. There's alien something. Is it alien abduction? The mobile game that we thought was going to be an actual decent sequel. Not that. It's not its own thing. Alien phone game. Blackout, that's what it is. Alien Blackout. But still has Amanda Ripley. And a little bit of stuff. But it's more of a semi Five Nights at Freddy's game. Do-dee-doo, do-dee-doo. Looks like it was being midnight there for a second. Hello? Bubbles? Let's not do the Luigi call out. Run! Because running doesn't fully trigger much of anything. Stay away from that. Not sure what that sound was. Couldn't be spawning. I'm gonna go away with that. Maybe it's just me blasting around strangely. I was about to say, just stay out of line of sight on all that junk. Skloop! Hey! If we break into that room with the sub battery, we can escape with the sub already. Have a little bit of the other things, but not much else. So maybe I could grab it. Maybe like take that up there, or just put it out in the hallway so we know it's around. If I can remember. Let's twist around here with this thing that kind of looks like a hunter. It's like tricking you or something. Sticking its stuff out of the wall before it's actually fully spawning. Let's do a safety. Stick around for a second. Make sure we do have everything. Yeah. I thought that was a radio, but no, I didn't toss one down. Lighting effects. Maybe? There we go. All that stuff. Those papers, I thought it was like a draw distance thing of them disappearing. No, 'tis not le cas. Selon le cas, tu pourrais perdre losing. I'm foolishly, intentionally being poor at Francais. There's like a Jeopardy category for it. Like I got almost all of them. Literally, white paper or white menu, white map, carte blanche. All right, got a little bit of notes to look at. All the noise, and he just cut off Chekhov and Wilson. I already saw it as like the first one you get usually. All right, we're pretty safe in here until they're spawning and crackling. Kind of could use a flashlight a bit more than I have, but no real need. You can always throw one of those on if you actually have power around here. Don't even bother with that, because I want more fuses besides the engine room junk. Because I do want to mess around there. Gotta remember, it's what? It's 3, 4, 2, 1. That's strange. Alignment, I thought it was something there. No. I might go up those stairs. Run! I thought she was gonna spawn from that, but did not happen. Whoa, I'm switching things around here. Is she down there or up here? Above me? I see her. I can initiate a chase either way. Above me, below me. Okay, right there. Alright, surprised that a chase didn't happen there. So I want to go out here, toss the subhead like this. It's like on the way to where I'm going anyway. Right here. So I know about it. Maybe do a bit of redirection there. Discombobulate. Yeah, are you there? Are you there? Huntress, it's me, your friendo. Amigo Stan? Yeah, Amigo Stan. Sounds like a Spanish Islamic country. Amigo Stan. Land of the Friends. Sounds like a fun place. You gotta stand that place. I stand my amigos. Alright, she's still spawning because I only recently did the junk of radio playing. Like a brief boopage. But we can hear slappage if we need to. Just listen very carefully. Get moving. Go. Sure, camera. Oh, I guess not. Doesn't feel like it, I guess. There's a little bit of that going on. Boop. Hey, calm down there. There we go. Oh, it must be a far off event thing. Not exactly optimized. I wonder if there will be updates frequently, if at all. Oh, I thought that was another subhead light, but nope. 'Tis a backpack. Even more useful for me. Because you only need one subhead light to cover both of them. Alright, making a little progress on that thing. Oh, I thought I heard some wall climbing. Let's make sure we're safe around here. Pick up some more equips. I feel like I saw the helicopter keys somewhere, but didn't bother. Maybe it was when I was playing my own time. Up in like decade. Oops, didn't mean that. Maybe toss it after one more spray. Or, yeah. Because I would like toss it down there. Gotta listen very carefully because gotta check all your blind spots where the hunter could spawn. Alright. Must be a despawn by now. Let's get this moving regardless. Listen around. Hopefully it's decent enough sound engineering like it usually is. You hear the of her climbing up right near you. But it hasn't happened. Oh, it might be about to happen after I unpause. If I can get going, please. Hopefully the monsters don't move during all that. Everything pauses. Do a little bit of that. Maybe even more. Oh, chase be happening. Run! Is she down here or up there? Alright, where am I in positioning? Feels like I'm on the other side. Why is it so creepy, scary? Hello. I see you squawking there. You're squawking, but I'm gonna squawk elsewhere. The darkness of the ship just kind of throws you off. Dream. Dream. Oh, it's not happening yet. Boom, 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 boom. Take some distance. No biggie. Give me the loot. Which, if I break open into that room, I can get my sub battery, but what if I find another one elsewhere? And I want to keep this radio around, even though I tossed an extra one down. So, you never know. And I can't really do the gas glitch, so I can't really have much fun with it anyway. I don't need either of those. So I could do glow stick there. Toss it. And I guess while I have room, might as well. And grab unlight. Jim, grab a les lights. Les lumiere. There's a starting area. Or is it? No, it's a different room. Even though we did spawn around here. NASA Peepo. Didn't spawn there, but we spawned right along the main path. So there's always that, but maybe preferably once we have an egg timer. There's our starting room. Not much to get around there, because that's another chain spool that we don't need. Because it's already in place and flumped down until we get tape to crunk it up, even though we escaped on the raft anyway, via the fiend. Against the fiend, rather. Vis-a-vis la fiend. Fiendo. Alright, let's just go. Oh no! Get that away. Run, 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 run. Don't be right in front of me. Ooh, okay, good. I was worried there. Good thing I at least got that out of the way. But let's try a little bit of this. Any monsters to be seen? Let's go ahead and toss the sub headlights over there if we have an encounter. So we have it where it needs to be. Okay, it's rolling that way instead of on its actual side. So, would you be able to see me from here or what? I mean, yeah, you would. Because I saw it be in PC. But you must be confused. Women! Just kidding. This monster in particular. A very territorial lady. If it even be a lady. Could be a gender. Or anything alien. But, I always think that this would be like the most likely monster to exist in real life. So therefore, I kind of find it the scariest. Because of the prospect of it possibly existing in real life. Potentiality, because we know more about space than we do our own oceans, some people tend to say. I'm not sure we know that much. At least we know theoretically a lot more about space. Because of our radio imaging and telescopery. All that stuff. Now, do I want to initiate a chase? Hello. Is there a vent over here that I didn't know about? Hello. It's so dark you probably can't see me. The time is now. So, let's duck. Play some music. She must be in the sub room. Do. Rise up. Oh, there she is. Hey girl, how you doing, girl? Rising up and don't let her see me. Yeah. What's all that crunkling about? Now where's the headlights? Where'd they go off to? Did they disappear? Hey there. Where is she? I mean, yeah, she's up there, but... worry about all that stuff later on. Maybe let's go back to the other side of the ship. Other side of it. Even though I could go through the cargo hold. Alright, I think we still have a little bit of deck 5 to do. Because I was kind of mid-escape during inching through a little bit more. Heck, I thought there was another chain spool there. I was like, eh. Then it's bolt cutters for another infused room. Alright, let's relax ourselves, even though it doesn't really do much of anything. Hey, first time playing? Most certainly not first time playing. Well, it's like I guess my third run-ish on Switch, maybe like 4th or 5th. Because there was, when I streamed the other night, it was a quick run against the Brute, then a victory against the Fiend, and now we were streaming against the Hunter. Finally. But then on PC, I do have like 600 hours in the game, so yes, I am quite familiar with how stuff be. But of course, there's these ever so slight differences in Switch that one has to become accustomed to, such as not hiding in a room like this. I mean, yeah, I've known that on PC anyway. This room, good. So I'm pretty sure we are all good around there. Line of sight, stay away, and off we jump. Link. Alright, let's do that 6 now, maybe before we go down to engine room stuff. Yeah, do that. Kitchen time. Floof our way through. Always instinctively doing my movements. Turn lights off even if it's not powered around. Alright. Let's get a little extra light for me. Because Switch version, it'd be darker for some reason. Oh man. Even though I do have it toned down from the maximum. I don't want it to be super max. Fortified prison! Doink doink. Alright. Boom boom boom. Just watching what we're doing. Mess around with that with so desire. Even though achievements don't seem to exist for Switch version. Be cool if they were implemented in. You can get the bait and switch one where you like toss this past the thing to trigger the monster. An egg sack. Exactly. Get out of the range. Oh, now what's happening? Might as well just hide now. Don't lock the door. Roar! It's a re-roar. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo. And now I wonder if the growing glitch is a thing, even though I've wondered it before, but I just let it come to mind for the console games. Hello, dear. I'm making all this noise. But I don't want to scoop around and go past my radio and have it suddenly be running. Blown. Alright, now I'm going to do kind of risky stuff like I usually do. If you go over to that side, I'm going to spray you and leave the room. Or maybe just run. Oh, you're going to open this. Okay. Are you going to? You're just going to tip-tap it. Tippy-tippy-tappy. Hold back and breathe like Alien Isolation. At least I didn't press the spray button. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Let's do it. Spray. And run. Haha. Get fricked. Oh, I should probably lose this thing now after all the sprays I've done. I've done like 3 or 4. So yeah. Might as well just toss it off the wayside. Or even the stern. The sterno. There you go. Even though it's still existent on the ship. Don't have tape yet. So only thing needed there, even though I might want to actually escape with something different. Such as the sub, as is fitting with the hunter. Do-dee-doo, do-dee-doo. Alright, maybe wait for a despawn. Hopefully she doesn't come through there. I think I closed it back up anyway. Just gonna keep this at the ready. Might as well move. Get some movement going on. Alright, no broken doors, so not much to worry about there. See, this always seems to be broken, but there's like a door on the other side. Maybe it's just to save a little bit on resources. Hence why there's a little bit less cluttery stuff in other rooms. Because it already takes long enough to load compared to PC. Do-dee, drop you. No. I want to get you into place. Don't do it again. No, you did it. I can't believe you've done that. Am I holding on to you? Yes, I am. I gotta get that Switch keyboard and mouse, man. Oh yeah, hello. What are you doing here? Get spritz. I was about to say, you better get... Good thing there wasn't a door here, okay. Whew, okay. Now, sub headlight. I need to go down there. Gotta go. Or maybe just go down to the engine room. I don't want to go all the way through everything. Alright, let's go ahead and hide it out. Even though it's not the best place to hide because the room's broken. I don't know if she broke that locker. Might have at one point. And now we relax. Yeah, just like audio checking on that part of the music. I gotta make sure the mic is working properly. Oh, yuck. There we go. Alright, she might still be wandering, so let's wait a little bit. Here I can play the Hunter theme. That would sound both more frightening and less frightening, like with the disjointed piano sounds, but also still kind of got a more major overtone, or even undertone. Or, you're getting chased by a monster! Yay. There we go. I'm sure we're good to move along now. Even when the hunter is gone, move along, even though you want to do it when she's gone anyway. Alright. Line of sight, stay away. Is this the bathroom again? Yes, it is. Okay. I've opened all these and closed them back up, so yeah. Even though I didn't really get a look to see if there were items. But I'm sure I would know. Might have been a smashable. I thought I saw something there, but just redoing. I thought I heard distant stuff. I think it was just my dude going a little big sigh. Wait! Run! Run, 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 run. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Ugh. See, that's the thing with the controller. You gotta be precise with your camera movement. Blech. Relax again after that spraying. Gonna need to find another fire extinguisher. Hello. How you doing? Go away, please. Madame Monstra. Do-do-do. Why do you look like a ghoul at some Pikmin with your gem in the middle? Gonna attack it with my blue Pikmin. There's no locker over there. I thought she was gonna like act like she was opening something. Kind of looking back and forth. I see you piddling about. It's being decently active. So maybe AI was kind of tweaked. I'm not sure. Yeah. It's going off the cuff here. Not even midnight yet. 16 minutes from that point. I'm sure we're going to be going past that point. Or maybe I'll have a decently quick victory, even though I do kind of want to go for 100%. Prepare all escapes. Don't know where any tape is. Haven't seen any of that yet. Actually, gone back into the despawned world yet. That's kind of what makes the hunter easier than other monsters. Like for any chase to happen, has to spawn, even though it's pretty often that she does spawn. Especially if you run around a lot. Yeah. Unexpected egg bursting. I don't know if I'd want to test to see if you can glitch her being right up against the thing when she's about to spawn. But, yeah, at least not this far in. Maybe if I was, like, towards the beginning of the thing. And it seemed that the death glitch when you're jumping down at the sub-console down 2, where you weld the panel, seems that death doesn't happen, because, like, if you, on PC at least, if you try to initiate the welder while you're still kind of mid-air, it, like, counts as a death. Even though it probably was already on the ground when I tried it earlier. In this particular switch run. Hello? Ouija time? Hello? Babies! No room. Room good. Room not good. Here. Toss. Any more rooms? Oh, I thought that was a declenching vent, but no. 'Tis non the case. Alright. Alright, our room right out in the open here. Watertight doors. Please keep closed. Hey, there's that if I want to break open the sub-battery location, even though I might find one. Now that I'm close by the engine room. Hey, there's tape too. Sure, I'll smash the smashable. Not the use item, the toss item. Alright, so we can get the raft prepared, even though I want to escape with something different. Might still prepare it to where I could escape if I wanted, but I want to actually escape elsewhere. Just to see if we can get our way to an ultimate escape, because all we need for the sub is a sub battery, even though the headlight did seem to roll into a weird spot. I don't know if it like glitched away or something. I have to check on that. Ant crawling on me, possibly. I don't know. Or do I just have the heebies? I do want to have the heebies. He do be having the heebies though. Or he do be having them heebies though. Alright. Maybe another room before we actually get to the engine room. Staircase and another room, yeah. What do we got in here? A little bit of glow stickage. Looks like it's floating, but that's just the what's the art term? Pointillism? No, or is it like the perspective thing? Like the river walk with people off in the distance. Draw them smaller to make them look farther away. Could be pointillism. Or pointillism. Whatever it be. I'm not exactly an art buff myself. And for some reason I just like really didn't enjoy the art class I took in like latter half of 7th grade. It's like, don't really want to be here, man. Alright. I'm more science oriented than the arts, even though content creation kind of involves the arts. Alright, so make sure things aren't changing on me. This is indeed Junction 3. Alright. So yeah. Unless it does change for Switch in some reason. But it just happened to stay 3. Alright, make sure, yeah. We were kind of running up against spots where the hunter could have spawned. What the heck are you doing there? Is there an item there? Or maybe the hunter was like, I'm showing up now. I wonder if I could have blocked the door while I was like kind of bouncing like that. Nothing there. Nothing cares. True care. All the hunters and the smashables. Hey, glow stick. How you doing, glow stick? Agnostic, glowstick. Charlie Clawstick. Well, I don't have the Child of the 90s achievement for having 6 glow sticks on hand at a time. Would have had it for a minute anyway. Alright, let's make sure there's no 2 nearby egg stacks. Let's turn that off. Yeah, it's always the worst saying, like, you don't hear the monster spawn, but then you hear the chase music start up, it's like, Marie, Marie. Well, like, what are you doing? Hey, it seems like there's even less space and spots for the monsters to spawn as well. The Monty. So maybe this would kind of nerf the hunter if there were less places for her to spawn. Yeah, right there is supposed to be a machine she can spawn out of. So here we are at Junction 2. Call the hunter down to number 1. Break the room. Maybe like move stuff out of the way so I have a bit more room to move around in this room. Make sure it's locked and nice. Airtight. Alright, here we go. Let's call down to number 1. Well, didn't hear an immediate spawn yet. So, you never know. I'm sure she'd like come down from a vent around the top place. Depending on if there are any places for her to spawn down here. Feels like a definite grace location down here. Doot doot. Doot doot. Keep her ringing. Meep meep. It's still going. Meep meep. Let's do it. Glitch it. Like we could in PC. But not really. Not this time, Gadget. Now watch the monsters see me through here, even though it's usually not a thing that can happen, even if they're like right there, staring you down, but not fully. So it's all flashy, like, I can't be the fiend. Feels like there should be a location for them to spawn, because it'd be kind of annoying to have to coax some monster down here. I could like play the radio, but I don't know if she likes Am or Fum, the hunter. Samus Aran is the hunter I've been knowing recently. According to space pirates, even the hunter kind of looks like a space pirate itself. Doot doot. Beep beep. Boop boop. Beep beep. Maybe it is spawned and just trying to get it closer and closer down here. And I bet if I do boop the radio for a second, hey jump frog jump, better jump on that like button even though there's no like button on the stream. Maybe when I get this VOD uploaded on YouTube, even though it's only a little bit more for the... Whoa! That's noisy. Long Splatoon stream from last night. Thank you for the follow. It was kind of a jump scare thing. I mean, it's kind of fitting for this. I like the audio looping somehow. So maybe... Yeah, let's turn off control audio via OBS. That's probably why it was doing that. So, yeah, I bet if I were to do another test alert, it would be better, but yeah, I do appreciate the follow. It's like, oh man, them their follow sounds. Alright, now I'm gonna try what I said I was gonna try. I got a radio. Doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Be their monster, be their creature. Who knows? Alright. Doot doot. Just keep this thing dooping again. Now I'm kind of nervous that if I were to go out, the monster actually would be around. Who knows, man? Doop. Who knows? Doot doot. Alright. Let's let this ring a decent cycle. And then we're gonna head out into the world. 8 minutes from midnight. Oh, yeah. What monster did I get? I'm up against the hunter. The jellyfish squickle squackle one. And it seems that it's a lot nerfed in the engine room here, unless there's like a weird place it gets spawned from. Like normally it should like come out of the machine there, and little panels by the stairs. So yeah. Now I'm just nervous that it actually is around. I keep on seeing stuff there, but it's just the room, the shelves. All right, I'm gonna bite the bullet and get on out there. Hello? Well, it's not in sight now. As far as I know. That's not even a spawn place there. Must be telling me my throat is to take a drink. So a drink I shall take. Which do I find the scariest? I actually was talking about that before he showed up, but I do find the hunter to be the scariest, in my opinion, even if it's like the easiest objectively in the game. It's just that the fact that it's probably the most likely that could exist in real life, because it could be like a undersea trench thing. While the other two are a bit more sci-fi related. Not to say that I haven't really had a paranormal encounter in my life, to where I could kind of be worried about ghosts, but the most potentially logical to exist in real life is a more alien life form like the hunter. Alright. A lot of glow sticks around here. Sometimes from the side it looks like a bottle cap. It's like, is that a glow stick or a bottle? Or the bottom of a bottle. I've been down to the bottom of only a few bottles. Dancing around in the glass. There's like a lot of room to work around with all the machines around. Maybe we're going to be higher up and we can call a monster. Make sure it's locked. Even though it's not a good idea to do it from there, so let's not do that. Alright. I guess we can open more rooms, even though I think I did do that. What the? Pfft. It was just. It's like, why a big creep sounding like that? That's like one of very few times a drawer scared me. It's just the way the sound spiked strangely. The floating disembodied box. The hunter is quite spooky. Yeah, there we go. My door still exists over there. So, what gives? I guess I'm gonna have to like go up higher and then call the hunter around. Maybe from a vent outside the engine room, because there doesn't seem to be any spawn points for her around here. Not to say that she couldn't really wander her way down here, like spawn somewhere, then work all the way down. Yeah, there's like literally no spawn places. There should be at least one. I got the steam room. The different numbers set up makes even less sense than the main game. Like, yeah, number one, but it would also make sense number one being way up top, because that's like the first you would come down to. Hello, dear. Eventually. Kind of spooked me with the sound spike. Okay. I don't know why I feel so apprehensive now, even if I know there's less locationing. Because there's not a spawn place in here, awkwardly. Even though it's not a ting in PC. Hey, audio log. I'm getting somewhat concerned about Russia's use of a private yacht. It's one of my more favorite things to quote. Oh, yes. Click the stick. Thought I was hearing other things out there, but no. But no. But while never know the sun, your chance is none. Alright. Let's open these things while we're safe with that. But I don't know if it would even be too noisy if she were to swick her way down here. I guess I could replace that. Alright, let's do wing, wing, go. I hear like a little bit of ch sounds, but I think it's just normal ship stuff. No monster stuff, even if it could be her in the vents. Not necessarily being a threat. Okay. Man, I'm even apprehensive to open this door, even though she'd be like attracted to it and breaking it down. Alright, I think I'll try to work my way up and then like try to run down so I can do the song and dance with the doors and junctions. Hello? No spawn point. Big sad, even though it looks like something right there, but not really. 'Tis not a thing. I wonder maybe if, I don't know, which I'm sure Sodesto kind of did the model reforming, I guess, for the Switch version, so maybe there would be updates that would add all that stuff back in. But then I have to look at some gameplay for the other versions of the game, see if all that stuff was cut out, or if the other versions are a bit more like PC. Which, maybe the engine room numbers are the same as they are here, like the 3, 4, 2, 1. Instead of the 1, 3, 4, 2 on PC. Or maybe they're their own little setup. Like every system has its own number thing. You'd be like 2, 4, 3, 1. Those are all like 4 versions of the game. Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and the main banana on PC. Top banana. Cool, I thought I saw stuff moving, but just a light effect. Defect of the light effects. Why do I feel so nervous? Alright, let's regain composure in this game that I have hundreds of hours of experience playing. Don't know why. It's a pretty basic game, but it's got decent replayability with the randomization. 1 of 3 monsters. And then the room layouts. Even if things aren't too much different in the Switch. I mean, yeah. The appearance. Wait, ooh, those would be vents. I wonder if she can come out from there. Interesting. But I wonder if they'd be all bubbled up. I was about to say, like, is this room broken? Let's just try something. Could be risky, but I'm gonna try it nonetheless. Alright, did that. Maybe an initial attraction. Because I'm pretty sure those vents aren't there like that on PC. Scratch near my belly button there. Alright. Hey, nope, let's jump. Y button. Deet, deet. Alright. So, you never know, it could be more likely to call a monster from here. Maybe if I let the radio run for a little bit longer. Because we'd be like closer to another event to where she could spawn from. Which, if those ones out there are able, it should have already happened. Scusi. A little belchy. I tasted the wings I had earlier. Not that y'all need to know that. Floating spindle. Except it's not floating, it's just the... Actually, it kind of is, looks like. Just like way up against the window. You can second guess itself. Yeah, you see the bottom of stuff. Light flashing. Like, no, we're not against the fiend. I was like, huh? Why? Really nice helium. Alright, another ringage over here. Doop, doop, deet, deet. Maybe I could go up to number 3, use the radio there. And then, if the monster responds, I can get it attracted down to room number 1 for the steam room. I don't even need to do this stuff, but I like to do it anyway. Doop, doop. Alright, spending a lot of time doing all that. Why do I keep seeing light flashing? It's just the limitations. Just like delayed on my walking there. Making me second guess myself. Hello, anyone there? I didn't really explore a lot of corners either. Wait, is that a... Yeah, it's an TryclydeTamer, cool. Didn't really realize that there. It was in a weird spot. But I do have 2 of them anyway. Then, is there a radio out of commission that I tossed somewhere? Because, I think it's just over. That I left in the hallway on deck 5. Skloinko? Alright. Man up and leave. Make like a tree and leave. Are we making like a tree and a leaf? Or are we... Ooh, oh, now I'm hearing noise. So could she come from there? Or is it just hearing stuff from anywhere? Seems to be like only 2 places she could spawn from. If she even can. What about this? And a little pop-out spot. And I still hear the steam room all the way from here. Probably because I guess, spawned it by going close to it. Vent? That's not a vent, that's a light. Even though I wouldn't put it past some kind of horror game cliche for stuff to leak out of something like that, even. Alright. Now, what stuff can I try? Yeah, the ship is settling. Or maybe just some vent movement of monstrosity. Well, there's like a vent right outside here, so stuff could happen, you never know. What if she comes from over there, though? I'm gonna lock it. Gonna wreck it. Don't want to get too nervous. Why, you're getting all nervous, man. Okay. Alright, let's give another call to number 1. Calling number 1. Here we get calling. Oh, I hear steam out there. Do, 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 do. Checking like the corners of my walls. There be spiders, face huggers. Alright. Not getting a lot of dice out of this, if you ask me. So might as well just focus on actual task at hand. Just keep a kind of challenge of a little bit of steam here and there, aside from the helicopter one. Okay. Hello? Alright, now I'm gonna unlock these just to feel a little bit better about myself, even if that's more openness to a monster. Torvus Bog. Yeah. I might end streams sooner than I've been doing, like 4 a.m. Yeesh. Yeah, like last night. But it was fine. People were enjoying the game. Of Splatoon. Hello? Alright. Let's see if we can actually try something. Oh, there we go. Run, 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 run. Close that up. Lock it. Lock it up straight away. Alright, now let's get attracting. Ding, ding. Now that we know she spawned, it's probably going to be attracted down there. So I'm going to work my way down a little bit myself. Maybe even get a little bit of a chase going on. I hear ya. You got to keep going down. A little bit like that. Hopefully she doesn't cut me off. Don't you cut me off, friend. Go, run, run, run. Hide. Alright, let's lock that up. Call number 1. Let's make sure she doesn't break stuff behind me. Go listen very closely. Alright, now I'm gonna hide. Don't know if she's gonna break this room though. Because the Fiend was a little persistent the other day. Hopefully it's not too loud with this stuff going on. Hopefully it's not too loud with this. Yeah, it's balanced pretty well. With the brief listening I did. Is she out there? I can't quite look down. Kind of could in PC, I think, but I don't know. Might just be projecting things more than I need to. Not to say that this port is bad. It's not bad at all. But I'll bet PS4 and Xbox One are a little more refined, but Switch is my home console. Not today. Well, I have my own Xbox One than my uncle's PS4 out there, which he hasn't really been using anyway. I just gave it out there to him for him to use if he wishes. He probably uses it as a DVD player more than anything. Or Blu-ray. Alright, now it's probably despawned by now, but you never know. Let's try it again. A little bit of that. Because there isn't really anywhere for her to despawn herself. Because it only makes sense it would despawn if there was a place to despawn from. That's a strange string of words to make. Swiveling around. What if there was gyro controls? Nope. Ain't schmapping. Or we can look and see. You know, it doesn't seem to be a thing. Show my Pro Controller instead of the puppy dog ears. Because I'm using this instead of puppy ears. And I could even hook in my another controller if I wanted. With my 8-bit DOE adapter. The one that looks like this. Aha. Even though that's weird on my PC, like whenever I use it, it like locks up certain things. Let's say if I try to shut down my computer, it takes a long time, so I have to like actually hard push the button. It's like, oh no, don't do that. It's gonna make your computer go kablork. But nothing is kablorked yet. We explored every room aside from the Steam room, but there isn't gonna be anything down there anyway. If anything, maybe audio log, flashlight, radio, stuff like that. Nothing really needed. Alright, yeah. I don't know if I really want to try all that mess again. Now, if anything, I'm sure she is despawned. Or despawned it with this. Listen very closely up there. I'm sure it's not going to have time to attract down here. Oh, she is coming. So she might break this room. Here we go. Go, go. Do it. Do it. Point. 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 Hide. Duck. Go. Yeah, she was too attracted by the radio, so she might break this. Yeah, here she goes. Now she's gonna break the room. So I have a little bit less protection, unless I hide elsewhere. But hey, I think that kind of worked. So we know that works a little bit. Trying to think of best strategy. Maybe like... Or I could just use a night timer. Just bring that down there. Whoa, she was a little glitchy there. I do have a couple to use. There's like the room with the sub battery I could go for. Maybe if I get that prepared, I can just go ahead and do the escape. Because I haven't found helicopter keys, strangely. Or did I already use them? Yeah, because I know I did on my own run. Without streaming. Here we're clumping up against everything. The eye reticle. No eye reticle. Hello. Here we go. Trying to fly there. Honey, honey. Give me room to escape from. Go. Now we're going to go up a level. Yeah, kick your music in. Wow. Gonna get hiding. Hiding with sliding. Lock this room. Hopefully I wasn't in sight. Get crackling. Distract her away. Maybe it's working. A bit better than expected. At least I'm calling the right room. Or as the Shy Guy says, right room. Right room. Right. Oh, she's up here or down there. Must be down there. Let's see if a thing gets broken over there. Listen carefully. She wouldn't see me anyway if I keep this open. So let's stick around a little bit. Yeah, the music can come down. Doesn't need to get so reactive. Particle effects. They've been moving. Thought I heard something. Maybe I can re-up that stuff. Just to make sure she gets in there. Alright, now it's coming down. Did a call there. But I kind of stepped away. I don't care if she breaks the phone system. Just to know for sure she gets down there. Just have to listen carefully if she actually breaks into there. If she's even still spawned, for one thing. Oh, there we go. It's been broken. Some brink broker stuff. Alright, let's go and do that. Because now she's getting attracted to this room. Due to the bada-bing stuff going on. Kaboom. Kabuki Theater. Alright, let's try to actually limit our sprays and not be too crazy with juking around. Because we do know a place for sure we can get a sub battery. I mean, yeah, deck 3 with the egg timer broken room stuff. Maybe an attraction with a radio. Just to get it spawned, but then with her being close, the egg timer can go off. So I potentially not break anything. Because she might not be too close to the egg timer to get to aggroed breaking point enough to break into the room, but not break the egg timer. Over explaining. That is the T2 stick. Now where am I? Right here. Hello? Goodbye. Goodbye. You've got Snail. I hate it when I got Snail. Ishmael. Alright, now maybe I could call her up to 3. I was like, huh? What you doing? Maybe it's going into despawn mode. Because I need a drink. Whenever my voice is scratchy like that, I gotta get a drink, man. My Wii U is still running. I mean, overnight. Or over morning, because I went to bed at like 4:30 last night. It was turned off then turned on again for me to play a little bit more. Metroid, pre-May, duh. But here's the thing, is she around? She ain't even coming into this room, so that's not problematic. Now here's something I could do. If she is around, nah, I'm sure she's despawned. Hello? I thought it was a weird looking thing. Hello. I'm gonna work my way down to turn off all the steam. Just to get that semi-achievement, but not really. The steam has quit working. I'm sure they'd have to like rename that thing, because yeah, wouldn't want to keep things there. Charlie's Devils is kind of a reference, but enough to where it wouldn't be too problematic. This click-clacking sounds kind of make me nervous because it is like the same wavelength as the Hunter. Ooh, exactly what I was thinking. Radio and audio recording, if I can get position. So that's all helicopter keys. Must have already gotten that before. It's a duplicate. A lot of new words as well. That's less thick.
There've been a lot of delays.
A lot of delays. Get some new ones before I get any duplicates, man. I'm worried that spawner, even though I'm like 99, maybe more like 80% certain that it doesn't spawn monsters when you mess with that. It's kind of loud for you, so you can't pay attention if there's nearby noises. Alright, so maybe I can get her spawned and then make her go all the way down to, I guess, this one. Because it's not broken, but the other one down there is. Okay. Just be careful not to get seen through the fog in case anybody do be around, though. Oh, guess I'm not all the way up. I guess I went down briefly to turn off the steam. Lost my position, man. That'd be broken. And that'd be locked. Oh, man. What if they'd be chasing? Hello? Always the darkness, man. Right. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to look through my items. Hello? There we go. I guess we can go finish the raft because I have the tape for it. But let's not tape any cameras to add that challenge level. Must not be many bubbles, not to say that you can't still jump out of one. Up we go. Noom. Nooming our way around. I could still toss an egg timer down there to get it distracted. So I might do that. Maybe not all the way into an engine room, so let's do this. Keep it distracted while I'm working up in the world. On the raft. Keep this at the ready. Did I even explore deck 6 that much? Probably could still. Hey! Good thing I saw that. I was about to say, there better be a fire extinguisher around. Another one there. Here. I'll go and grab this. Then get the extra fire extinguisher. So it can be ultra safe. Even though I can still toss them into reserve. Alright, here we go. Oh! Not here. What, I hear it right there. That must have been sounds being awkward. Because I don't hear it slapping around, not roaring. Rawr! Meow! Now, of course, it's gonna go over here, though. But she's probably still spawned on screen. Or, you know, around. Somewhere. Ugh. Why does sounds be sounding? I hate it when sounds sound. Do that. Don't make you roll so much. Yeah, whatever. Here's what I'll do. There you go. Distracted, so I'll toss that down there. Because I don't really need a radio anymore. Some sound to go for. Still no animation. Not fully. Get out of there so I don't get eaten up into this thing. Alright. I could beat the game within 30 seconds if I wanted to. But I ain't gonna. I don't need this anymore. Get the space saved up. Pfft, stuff be bouncing. Hey! Is she up here? Hello? I know she is. She doesn't see me though. Don't know why. I don't need a reason. I got my way. My own way, yeah. Where do stuff be? Every time I get spooked, like a little part of my head gets a little achy breaky. Except not breaky at all. She could be down there now. So I don't want to turn my back on anything though. She hates it when you turn your back on her. Except not really. I don't know, maybe there's a bit extra aggro that I wouldn't know about. Well, she's not in line of sight. So must be down there for that radio. But I want to hold on to this for breaking into the room with the battery. Alright. Had a prisoner's dilemma here. Alright. I guess I have time to get this moving. Just listening carefully. Alright. Get that bit of movement going at least. Downward movement. And escape is prepared. Don't have any more radios though. Make sure it's not like straight down there. Should be over here. Climbing around that. Huh. Good thing I was in the right spot. No escaping yet. How long have we been around? Huh? An hour 10 into recording. Okay. Not horrible. Kind of picking up steam, get it? Even though we're on Switch, which doesn't have the best online service ever. You pay for the same stuff. I'm sure Smash Ultimate not being at Online Evo or whatever this year would kind of hint to something. Gotta position myself. Here, I think I have an idea. I'll like toss the egg timer into the broken room here, which is right here. I think. No, it's not. It's like a straight and narrow room. Like to the side, right here. Yeah. Get her crackling. Kaboing. Decent toss in. But I would have to probably find another radio if I do other stuff, unless I want to find that egg timer again, unless it's broken. So yeah, what I was going to do is going to go down and try to find the sub headlights in case it didn't disappear or something. Hope they didn't. They didn't even seem to travel that far. Because it kind of got stopped. Unless they just kept on rolling, keep rolling. Okay, there they are. Cool. So I can get this started as well, but I'll wait until I potentially hear even a braking. Oh, you're not against me, are you? Run, 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 run. It's hard to tell where she is. If she's here or there. A little bit of perceptioning. Because should be attracted going upward. Alright, give it a minute to see if any room breaking happens. Just watch carefully every few seconds to uncrouch. What's the right stick click do? I guess nothing. That should be the crouch button to be more snappy with it. Pretty sure that's how it is if you actually play with a controller on PC version. I mean, you can always switch things around. Get it? Switch. I need to, like, cue that up. Oh, I hear it. I mean, it's probably close enough because we are technically on deck 2 when we're chilling around here. We can hear Squid squawking if she comes into this room anyway. Alright. Well, it probably rang enough for us to know if it was going to be broken. So make sure she doesn't come into this room while we start the sub sequence. Doesn't like just escape from here. Doesn't make the most sense. Fiend, raft, brute, helicopter, hunter, submarine. Hope she's not in here. Go. Wait. Did I forget something? Oh yeah, I don't have the battery. I didn't actually pick it up. So yeah, I gotta do some juking with that. Juking and joking. Alright, just wait for another minute to make sure we know for sure stuff be despawned. Wait, is she coming up? Didn't notice. Sure she would have seen me and initiated chase music. Alright, no radios for triggering yet. How about this? I can see so much better. I can see the outlines on the wires. I'm sure there could be better cable management in this place. Especially in my room, even if I straightened it up a little bit. But what can you do with all those cables? I mean, yeah, you can arrange it around better. You never know. One thing of batteries are charging, the others are not. Must be fully charged. Didn't know. Oh, didn't mean that. Okay. Here. We're done with the escape here, so let's toss that out there. Yeah. And another one for good measure. Go way over yonder. Just make sure I'm pointing well enough. Don't bounce around all crazy like. Oh no, that might get in the way of me protecting myself here in the sub room. Oh boy, hope that doesn't get all awkward because these are all in place. Run that by me again, game. Will ya? Again, game. Will ya? I ran that by myself again. Alright, I'm sure it's been long enough. Monsters should be despawned. Any and all of them, even though the other two don't despawn. They just like respawn if you initiate this stuff. So they could be around the helicopter or even by the raft, but if you trunkle it right here, it'll re-splooch them. If I come up with words. Trunkle. It's re-splooch and smooch. Smoochums. Alright, just keep this at the very Ready, ripcord. Alright, we are approaching from this way again, so it's gonna be next one down and to the left. Break. Nope, no braking. So we're gonna have to find another way in. If I just want to grab another radio or something. Ugh. Scritchy arm. Arms be scritchy, Hunter got the hiffy, huh? Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb, huh? Or we could just escape on the raft. It's ready. All I gotta do is click it. Don't be unchill about it. Alright. I mean, what's the Hunter run without encountering it in the cargo hold? I haven't even really been through a place. Haven't done much jumping. Just brief dipping into rooms. So let's see if any of that stuff would work differently as I pick this thing up. Well, she's obviously been around the world in the pouring rain. Feeling out of place, feeling strange. Take me to the place where they know my name. Where everyone knows my name. Check it out, I'm about to do my thing. Go into the cargo hold. Very scary. If there even are exits around here. What if that's like no longer a thing for Switch? Even though it's like a signature thing for the Hunter, exits in the cargo hold. Because like all the monsters are being transported here. And hey, I didn't do any jumping in runs yet, so here we go. Yeah. Or aside from, you know, normal stuff. Don't really want to go over there though. Hello. Stuff be bad. Can't even have much more exploration. Nope, didn't want to hop down there. Didn't get much mobility. Like a little bit of running start to get moving. And off we go. We are running now. Just gonna fluke like that. We're gonna run like Smatthew. Let's get a thing ready. Cycle through it. I don't even know if she'd be close enough. But hey, maybe if she opens that door and comes back on through, see me all the way from over there. If she even does come through there. So I'm gonna like crouch right here, because I can still be in line of sight, I'm pretty sure. I want you to chase me, so I know what I'm up against. I have plenty of time for escaping, unless she decides to be like, sup, I'm over here. Doubt she'd come from up there, but more likely from if she like goes down, all strange like. Because there are no ways to the cargo hold from at least this side of the ship. While it talks to me. You talking to me, Mr. Ship? Settling a little bit. I'm gonna settle your ship, Eggman. I want to rewatch the Sonic movie. It's like on Amazon Prime because of the stuff in this planet. It's like, well, might as well allow people to see in theater movies, one way or another. Alright. I guess I can go grab both that extra radio and the egg timer. I'm sure she broke the radio because it just kept on going when I dropped it off. Oh well, at least I got it somewhat prepared for anybody else that may hang around that helicopter. Not really too much though, because I haven't found another fuse to get into that broken room. Or the barricaded room, you know. Fuse locked. That saw some weird looking stuff, but I guess it was just a light. Is it a trick of light, or was it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Sure, I'll get some smashies. We like smashes, don't we? Smishy smashers. A schmeckeldorft. Alright, radio is not here, okay. Or it's in here, yeah. Or is it? That was some weird sounds that I'm not too used to hearing. It's like cring, cring, cring. But I don't think it's Hunter related that much. Do-dee, do-do-dee. That'd be Hunter related. Actually, no, it might just be a standard sound for no matter the monster. Ship settling. Actually, I think that one is Hunter specific. Not that really means she's too close. Too close for comfort. No radio to be found. Probably grabbed it up and tossed it somewhere. Oh, I still hear it. Oh, but if I grab it and go back to it, though, it's still going to be attracty. So yeah, obviously, it's going to stay aggroed away until I refloop it. Then, yeah, I didn't even put the egg timer too far away from here. Was on this plane of existence, or no? It's more like over here. There it is, and it seems to still be tangible. Now, I could go grab the radio if I want, but I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Actually, I think I will. But she's definitely going to spawn if I grab a hold of it, so I'm going to like grab it and then just not touch it until we get to the place we need her to be. I still gotta go. Oh, I thought it was gonna get the radio going. No eggs out here? Okay. Might not be a thing, you never know. Noise the radio. Hello there. Alright, let's not go over to it. Let's just very briefly touch up against it. Go, run! Rah! Am I in line of sight? I do not know. But I'm pretty sure she spawned right closer to me. So she could probably see me right here. Chase? I guess not. Maybe now. Let's see. Surprisingly, no. Interesting. Okay. But I do want to keep it primed and ready right there for that safety slapper. We always like safety slappers at the hour 21 mark. 81 minutes into the stream, man. 82 dropped frames. A dropped frame per minute, pretty much. But it just happens in droves. So it's not horrible. Do 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 do. Just scratching my eye. Alright, so now I can like find a room to hide in, even though it doesn't seem to be. Maybe the entry room. So here's what I'll do. Maybe get started with that. So we're gonna flip that, toss it in. Then we're going to go over here, close the door, and get that triggered. Do 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 do. Should be good enough. And then I'm just gonna chill around. Feel around. Do some reading. Larry, Radical Larry, and flashlighting. In fact, I might radio again before the egg timer happens. Do 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 do. Let's make sure it's turned off. Oh, now it should be spawning. See, it always doesn't fully commit to the sound, but the egg timer should be going off soon enough. Listen carefully. Sounds like she's breaking it. Maybe. Excuse me. Now it's ringing. Not super prominent. Not super prominent. Floopity floopity. Whoa. Y'all be going. Oh, that's probably it. Breaking the egg timer there. So yeah, there's a little bit of tone down of quality, suppression of sound with all that, because I'm sure it's probably the hunter that does all that extra stuff, like the vent dropping and then the forearm, everything else. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Yodi, yodi, yodi. Let's make sure for sure that she's despawned. Which are some squiggles, so she should be. Let's make sure the radio is not bad mode. Alright. I'm pretty sure she did break the egg timer. And I can pick up the other one I didn't get. Or the one that she didn't break into. She came out there. Every one broken dude. Then the living dude. Okay. And there's that. I can go and drop these. Yeah. Then I guess we're just gonna set up for that sub-escape. Not much time left in this stream unless I want to mess around. Here's what I can do. I can bod, like that. Even though I could probably wait until I actually put everything into place before I use up my time. On down we go. Try not to run into her. And we're right up here. Make sure she doesn't spawn up against me though. Do that. So we're ready for the world. Alright, so now, sequence initiated. Hey, the numbers look more compact, or maybe it's just the switchy time stuff. It's like we're on 360p quality. If I say this. Oh, no. That ain't right. That's most certainly not right. Is that a glitch though? Was that supposed to happen? I'm nervous. Where is she? Look, our things changed up. Or maybe she just happens to be distracted decently well enough.
Level at 25%.
See, why is it this way for the hunter now? It's like completely changing up the formula. Uh-oh. At least it's not. Alright. So she sees me. Heading for the stairs. Don't break the console though. Come and get me. Meow. Let's try to lead you away. But if you break this up, I guess I'm gonna escape with the raft. Gonna drop down. Confused what you want to do. Don't destroy it. Are you doing it? I don't know. We'll see if she comes this way and I can keep on running. I'm gonna keep on running. There she is. Boom. Toss that down. Just make sure she doesn't go back into the room though. Let's keep this at the ready. Go. Oh, she's not back up here. Alright, we're decent on time, so we just gotta plop right on into it. Oh man. Here we go. Let's press it. You plop down. Now do I want to mess around with her though? Even before she shows up? No scritching. I can look through the cargo stuff more if we want to. If we want to get the helicopter done. Are you going to suddenly appear right here? Nah, man. Maybe let her get into the room, just have enough time to actually reach over to it. Like, go down, spray her, then hop on in. Make sure she's not up here. It's the only place she can be a threat. It's going up those stairs. Hello, how you doing? Try for this. And off we go. Haha, we done did it. Not bad. It was fun times, just messing around a little bit. I still hear the radio a little bit. Now it's gonna be noisy. I'm gonna tone it down right there. Right there. Not bad. Decent run we got. Ending the stream before an hour and a half, even though I couldn't get everything done. But we were ingenuity-ified enough for the engine room. Or ingenuous? No. Is that what I'm saying? I'm ingenious. Ingenuitive? No. That's not right. Actually, that might be the word. I'm not being very ingenuitive in thinking about it, though. Alright, A button to skip all those extra credits names we can see, but no. I want to keep going on my time as much as possible. Let's go ahead and skip all this, and it's pretty much it for the stream. Thank you for the people that joined. I'm going to end the stream and possibly just see about raiding someone, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to say goodbye to the recording. Probably just stick around for a second, see if I can find someone to raid. Kablam. Might be the new norm.